I've been getting to the money. Everybody mad.
Welcome back to the Mr. Big Fact Show. Now, I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. I hope y'all enjoying y'all time with y'all families and y'all eating good, y'all drinking, not driving. And I hope that y'all are being safe. Now, I'm about to drop a clip real quick for y'all to see. I'm about to leave y'all with something for the weekend. I'm about to drop a clip. And in this clip, Mr. Tariq Nasheed is having an interview with Jessie Lee Peterson. Now, I don't like Jessie Lee Peterson because I think that Jessie Lee Peterson is a white man in blackface. I'm going to keep it 100. But in this short clip I'm going to share with you, you're going to see Tariq vehemently denying the fact that Africans sold other Africans into slavery, which is the belief of most African Americans. Okay, now Jessie asked him a question and he said, no, it's not true. It's a lie. It's a lie. And I say that and I released this clip to let y'all think about the fact that somebody that Tariq Nasheed is basically very close to by the name of Marcel Dixon, right? You can do the research and you can go look it up. He believes that Africans sold Africans into slavery. And he believes that African Americans should try to recoup reparations from Africans. I'm positive that I've heard him saying that on somebody's platform or on Twitter or somewhere out there in the internet world, social media. I've heard him stating that, oh, so we're not going to try to get reparations from Africans who sold us into slavery. But in this clip, you have Tariq saying this never happened. Now, I just want y'all to ask y'all boy, y'all mans, what does he really believe in? Because he's always flip-flopping, and I don't know, what square does he really stand on? Without further ado, here's a clip.
Because African people, unfortunately, we started to say, let them take the wheel, because we had a lot of fallen empires. Even before the white supremacists came in, there was a lot of infighting in Africa. So in order to build that, it takes a lot of strength and discipline. So a lot of Africans said, okay, we'll just let them.
Let me ask you this. Speaking of Africa,
yeah,
Mommy Africa, what happened to black people in Africa that they allowed the wealthy blacks to sell them to the Jews, to the Arabs, and the Arabs went out and sold them around the world? Why, if blacks are so, were they smart in Africa or were they dumb in Africa, or were they just Africa?
Well, they were smart, and what happened, there was a lot of warfare that happened.
Between the blacks?
Between the Africans. There was a lot of infighting. In any nation or any continent, there's always going to be infighting. There was infighting all over Asia. There was a lot of infighting in Europe. The Europeans were killing each other left and right.
But in Africa,
but in Africa, there was the same thing. There was a lot of infighting. But the thing is, with Africans, they let other groups come in and infiltrate them. Europe, they didn't really do that. Well, the Moors came in, African black people came in and really civilized the Europeans for a long time. But then they started infighting in Europe. And that's been one of our problems as African people. We do too much damn infighting. So other people can come in and infiltrate us.
So are you aware that in Africa, blacks sold other blacks? You are aware of that, right, into slavery?
Really?
Yeah.
That's a lie.
You're not aware of that?
That's a lie.
At one point in Africa, blacks were using other blacks as money. Did you know that?
That's like saying, well, Sheriff Clark is, we should blame him because blacks are in jail in Milwaukee.
Now, we got to hold this man's foot to the fire, and we got to ask him legitimate questions. And this is the problem with the so-called f.b.a. clan. You can't ask legitimate questions because all they do is attack you. All they do is call people names, and it shows the immaturity of the people that are involved with this clan, this cult. Now, I want to know when Tariq Nasheed changed his opinions on Africans. I want to know, and I want to see the tangibles that show that the Africans are against black Americans, that the Caribbean immigrants are against black Americans. Like, you're basically painting with a broad brush because most of the people on the ground have no intention and no need to be against black Americans because it just doesn't make sense for them. They don't have time for it. And you're painting with a broad brush and you're trying to bring this beef from wherever you're trying to conjure it up from and bring it into the streets of America. And it's not going to work. It's going to fall flat on its face because you have no tangible evidence that there's any plot, there's any hatred, there's any vitriol or any type of hard feelings that these immigrants have against black Americans. I've told you once and I'll tell you again, immigrants are different. Immigrants come to America looking for a better life. They didn't come here to join the Crips and the Bloods and the GDs, okay? And they didn't come here to live in South Central LA and Compton and Camden, New Jersey. They came here to live the American dream that they've always seen on TV. So it's up to y'all as so-called f.b.a. black Americans to get y'all shit together. I hope y'all got the same energy to challenge your own people for the type of behaviors, for the type of atrocities that's being committed in these inner cities in America. Now, I'm going to cut it right here, so y'all do the math. Peace out.